Hello, my name is Pat Conrad, City of Bloomington, Senior Utility Operator. Been with the city for 16 years as of February.
On a crisp fall day, Pat Conrad is gearing up to make a 112-foot climb. Conrad gets harnessed up and secures his hard hat to begin the journey to the top of Bloomington's northwestern tower.
It's a 1.5 million gallon self-standing reservoir. Supplies water pressure from the height to all the residents of Bloomington. We change the light bulbs here every year in the fall.
The climb to the top of the tower starts inside the structure. A spiral staircase leads to an enclosed ladder that essentially cuts through the reservoir, and a latch at the top opens to an amazing view of Bloomington and the surrounding metro area. Pat has been with the city for 16 years, and in those years, he's been to the top of this tower many times.
I've climbed this tower probably 12 times since I've started for the city of Bloomington here, and fall's the best time. It's cool. You don't break a sweat coming up the ladder. The colors haven't quite changed to the peak yet. They're starting to turn a little bit brown, but perfect day. No haze. See downtown Minneapolis, and the view is amazing.
Tower bulbs glow red and keep planes, both big and small, from flying too low. Changing these bulbs is a task that is few and far between. In fact, they change this bulb once a year, even if it's not burnt out.
Just a preventative maintenance. There is 2 bulbs, so if one burns out, we still have one to take up the slack.
Since the climb up this tower only happens once a year, Conrad spends much of his time in the early fall doing maintenance inspections on Bloomington's pump stations.
We pull each pump, check the oil, make sure there's no water in it, check the impeller and the volute, which actually pumps the water, make sure there's no wear on that. And then we do what we call a pump down, where we test the efficiency of each pump so we can keep a baseline on if the pumps are wearing out.
When Pat is not working, you'll likely find him north of the Twin Cities.
I have a little hobby farm up there with my wife, Christy. We have 7 horses, 2 dogs, and I like to hunt on my property, but I really enjoy working with motors, and I'm just kind of a putzer.
Senior Utility Operator Pat Conrad, doing his part to help maintain Bloomington's infrastructure. Keep up the good work.